Ann Cox-Eastis is with us today with some Christmas treats that you can make and eat probably for a party, enjoy with your family, or give as gifts. We're making cashew brittle and apricot snowballs, and these look delicious.
They're delicious, but they're super easy, and I think that's part of the appeal this time at the holidays because you are overextended in a lot of areas.
Sure, we're all so busy.
Yes. So what I have done, this is a super simple recipe, 5 ingredients. What I have put in my food processor is a 6-ounce package of dried apricots, a cup of shredded sweetened coconut, a cup of macadamia nuts.
Ooh.
And then like 1/4 cup of marmalade, apricot marmalade or jam or whatever you can find at the shelves. Anything will work. And I've got it in the food processor and I've partially chopped it up pretty good. You want it to hold together. So I'm going to do just a little bit more.
Okay.
Sure.
So this is a no-cook recipe.
No-cook recipe.
And it comes together pretty quickly.
It does come together pretty quickly. And what I'm going to do is put some of this over in the bowl, and if you want to take like a little 1-inch ball and roll it
and we have washed our hands.
We have washed our hands and roll it in your hands to shape about a 1-inch ball, and then you roll it in confectioner's sugar. And you can put it on a plate and chill it until you serve it. And like I said, this could be good for a gift as well as serving at a party. And what I try to do with the recipes I give during the holidays is give them the recipe, whether it's on a little tag or whether it's a recipe printed out, because they, you know, hopefully they're going to like it. And so then they say, well, could I have the recipe? And of course you can have the recipe. So
that's a great idea. So it's a gift that keeps on giving.
It is a gift that keeps on giving, but I really like super simple recipes like this that have a lot of flavor, but they're kind of unique. So,
and you also made this with dates.
I did make it with dates. During the night I thought, well, you know, that might be something I could try too. I was thinking about other dried
instead of the
fruits
apricots.
Instead of the apricots. So you just use a 6 to 8 ounce package of dates with the same ingredients, roll it in confectioner's sugar, the same type. 2 different tastes. The apricot's not quite as sweet as the dates are.
But they're both good. I had to sample both of them beforehand, and they're delicious.
Well, Larry likes peanut brittle, so I made a batch of peanut brittle for him. And then I decided to try cashews in it. So he said he thought the second batch tastes better than the first batch, and I said it's because it's got cashews in it. So these are this is a super easy recipe. A cup of sugar, a 1/2 cup of light corn syrup, a 1.5 cups of cashews, and I just use the pieces in halves. Just a dash of salt. Put it in the microwave for about 8 minutes, but I stopped once or twice and stirred it and put it on high. And then when you took it out of the microwave, I stirred in a tablespoon of butter, a 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, and a little bit of vanilla. And I spread it real quickly on a buttered baking sheet. And butter your baking sheet before you start cooking process, because when you come out, you're going to want to put that out and spread it really quickly. And it tends to be kind of thick, so you want to spread it as thin as possible.
So it hardens pretty quick.
It hardens very quickly. I let it sit out there for 15 or 20 minutes. You can always tell because you can pick up the whole piece of cashew brittle together.
And then you just break it up?
Break it into pieces. And you can make that ahead of time, and that is need to be kept airtight.
Okay.
Okay. And
well, both of these look
serve
great.
Serve it or give it as gifts.
I think we're going to dig in, though. I'm not sure any of these are going to make it to gift giving, because we're going to enjoy these in the studio. And thanks so much.
My pleasure.
Appreciate all your great recipes throughout the year. You're going to find these recipes in the Talk of the Town section at newschannel5.com.